All right, if you're a project or product manager, listen up. The ground is literally shifting under our feet. For 2025, it's not a question of if you're going to use AI anymore. It's about how you'll use it to completely redefine your role and how you lead your team. So let's dive right in. AI is evolving at a truly astonishing pace. And look, this isn't some far-off future thing anymore. It's about getting a critical advantage, like right now. It's about totally transforming how you work, how you think, and how you deliver. And honestly, that's the bottom line. The tools are here, the expectations have totally changed. If you stick to the old ways of doing things, you're just going to get left behind. You'll be watching others use these innovations to streamline their work, ramp up their creativity, and just absolutely crush their goals. So let's just be crystal clear about the new reality. We are way past the point where AI was some fun gadget or a side experiment. It's now a core essential. You can't be an effective PM without it. The expectation now is that you, as a manager, can actually lead AI-powered initiatives. But, and this is the key thing, you don't need to be a data scientist, not at all. You just need to get how to use these new tools to make smarter decisions and, free up your team's valuable time. Okay, so what I love about this is that it really shows you the cost of doing nothing. Think about it. If you're still slugging it out with manual admin work or trying to find trends in a mountain of messy data or just struggling with risk assessment, you're just burning hours. Hours that these tools can give right back to you. Every single one of these slices, that's a huge opportunity for you to be more efficient and make a real impact. So you're probably thinking, okay, great, but how do I actually use all this? Well, it all starts with understanding the basic capabilities that are out there. Think of this as your new essential toolkit, one that's built specifically to solve your biggest headaches as a PM. Right. These 5 categories, these are your building blocks. We're talking about automating all that tedious stuff, getting way smarter forecasts, drafting communications in a snap, and even brainstorming new features. Each one hits a really specific, high-value part of your job. And don't worry, we're about to get super concrete with this. All right, enough with the theory. Let's get practical. Let's look at some specific tools that are out there right now, solving the exact problems you deal with every single day. Seriously, who isn't tired of this? It's that soul-crushing cycle, right? Transcribing notes, creating tickets, writing status updates, over and over. What if you could just get all that time back? And boom, here's the solution. Just look at this. You've got tools like ClickUp AI that can take your random meeting notes and zap, turn them into a clean task list. Jira's AI, it'll actually suggest priorities for your backlog. And something like Fireflies.ai, it's like having a perfect note-taker in every meeting so your team can actually focus on the conversation. The benefit couldn't be clearer. Less boring admin, more actual managing. Okay, so that's the admin stuff. But what about the creative side? The constant pressure to innovate? That blank page feeling can be a total killer when you need to come up with new features or write user stories. Well, meet your new creative co-pilot. You've got Notion AI, which can be your brainstorming partner, just spitting out drafts for docs and specs. Miro AI can whip up a visual brainstorm board in seconds. And with just a few good prompts, ChatGPT can draft whole sets of user stories for you. It's not just about working faster, it's about starting from a place that's way, way ahead. Okay, I know this can all sound like a lot. You might be thinking, this is great, but where do I even begin? The key is to not get overwhelmed. You just need a simple, repeatable playbook. So let's walk through a really straightforward 4-step plan to get these tools working for you, starting today. It's super simple. 4 steps. First, start small. Seriously, don't try to roll out 5 new tools at once. Just pick your #1 biggest headache. Let's say it's meeting notes, and find one tool to fix that one thing. Second, train your team. And I don't just mean sending them a login. You gotta get their buy-in by showing them how this makes their jobs easier. Third, and this one's huge, automate first. Go for the easy wins, the low-hanging fruit, like transcriptions or status updates. Getting those quick, visible wins builds momentum. And finally, step 4, track ROI. Don't overcomplicate it. Just ask, hey, how many hours did we save this week? When you can prove that value, it makes it so much easier to get support to do more. So, let's zoom out. What does all this mean for you, for your career, for your role as a PM? It means your job isn't going away. Not at all. It's just evolving. It's becoming more strategic, more creative, and honestly, way more impactful. If you take one thing away from this, let it be this. AI is not replacing PMs. It's making them more effective. It handles all the robotic work, which frees you up to do the stuff that humans are great at. Leading, strategizing, negotiating, and really connecting with your team and your customers. It's an amplifier, plain and simple, not a replacement. And that right there, that's the ultimate game changer. In 2025, the gap between a good PM and a truly great one is going to be their ability to use these tools. It's about evolving, moving from being someone who just manages a project plan to becoming a leader who designs a whole system of efficiency. So there you have it. We've gone through the toolkit, the main categories, and a simple 4-step plan to get you started. The AI-powered future for us PMs, it's not coming soon, it's already here. So the only question left is the one right there on the screen. What's your first move?